Some have said that our time has come and gone, that fraternities are no longer relevant, that there are too many negative stories about Greek life to ever gain back a positive reputation. You are just one man, but you are one man who has joined legions of Alpha Sigs who are ready to seize this moment and take action. On college and university campuses, in small towns and in big cities, we're coming together as brothers to stand up and say that we need a new definition of what it means to be Greek. We need men who are committed to academic success, philanthropy, service, brotherhood, and goodwill towards others. Men who exemplify the value of silence, charity, purity, honor, and patriotism. Are you ready? To be the fraternity that sets high standards and raises the bar for all organizations on your campus. Are you ready to be the organization on your campus where men seek us out because of what we do and how we do it? Alpha Sigma Phi is poised for greatness, and so we choose to act rather than sit idle. We choose to ignite the drive and ambition within. We choose to make the most of this moment we've been given to take us to a level never before seen. Are you ready to be the chapter that eliminates hazing and makes being a member affordable and available to every man in college who wants to experience true brotherhood in an environment that pushes you to reach higher and further than most think is possible? Are you ready to be the chapter that stands up for what is right, gets engaged on campus, really engaged, and builds a reputation that is rock solid? To harness the ingenuity of your members, to be bold and relentless in pursuit of your chapter and personal goals, to act and be known as the generation of Alpha Sigs that took our organization to all 50 states? Are you ready to become the organization of choice for undergraduate men? Taking our chapters to the next level is going to have its challenges. It will come with little sleep, few immediate rewards, and a lot of sacrifice. There will be days of disappointment, but with perseverance, years from now, when we've made the changes we believe in, when more men are members of your chapter than any other chapter on your campus, when we're viewed as the organization of choice for all collegiate men, you'll be able to look back with pride and say that you were part of this moment. A moment when the men in our fraternity remembered what it meant to dream and strive for greatness. To us, drive and ambition is that thing inside us that insists that something better awaits us if we have the courage to reach for it, to work for it, to fight for it, and to dream for it. Ambition is what led 3 men to stand up to the status quo and rise up to build an entirely new organization at a time when doing so could have cost them their education. Drive is what led the one man left at the last open chapter in Marietta, Ohio, to keep the fraternity going during the Civil War so that members had a fraternity to come home to. Drive led one man to run the organization by himself, often going without a paycheck, serving through 2 wars, and orchestrating 3 mergers to keep the fraternity alive. Ambition is what led one man at UNC Charlotte to fight to keep his chapter open. He never gave up, and today, that chapter has over 40 men. Drive led that man in your chapter to call, email, text, and do whatever he could to make sure that you would be here today, in this room at this moment, a part of a new generation of Alpha Sigs. Relentless drive and ambition are the bedrock of Alpha Sigma Phi. It is a message that started at Yale University that has resonated with members, but not one that we have always carried forward. That changes today. Are you ready to make that same commitment? Are you ready to believe that ordinary people can do extraordinary things? Are you ready to be a chapter of high-performing gentlemen driven to make men better and destined for greatness? Alpha Sigma Phi is not a collection of chapters. We are the organization of choice. Our moment has arrived. We are poised to act. Act with vigor, excitement, drive, and ambition. Are you ready?